The fourth subtest of the told I-4 is the relational vocabulary test. It is primarily an organizing task again. The clinician says 3 words and the student must give their relationship or superordinate category. There is a ceiling of 3 consecutive wrong answers in a row, and you must start with the first item of the subtest.
So now we're going to do the relational vocabulary subtest. Now I'm going to say 3 words that are alike in some way. I want you to tell me how they are all alike. For example, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. These are all days of the week. That is how they are alike. Now you try some. Red, brown, green. How are they alike?
They're all colors.
Good job. Okay. Dog, horse, cat.
Animals.
Ocean, lake, pond.
Water. They have water.
Venus, Mars, Saturn.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Octagon, hexagon, pentagon.
Shapes.
Pacific, Atlantic, Arctic.
Oceans.
North, south, east.
Directions.
Elm, cedar, oak.
Trees.
Ton, pound, ounce.
I don't know.
Okay. Ox, mule, hog.
Dogs.
Perch, bass, trout.
I don't know.
The fifth subtest in the told I-4 is the morphological comprehension subtest. This is primarily a listening task, where the student must distinguish between correct grammar and incorrect grammar from the stimulus phrases given by the clinician. The ceiling of this subtest is if the student misses 3 out of 5 consecutive items after the 10th item of the subtest, or if he or she misses more than 1 foil.
Now we're going to do the morphological comprehension subtest. Now I'm going to say some sentences. Some of the sentences are correct and some are incorrect. You tell me if the sentence I say is correct or incorrect. Let's try one. I see you. Is that sentence correct or incorrect?
Correct.
That's correct. Good job. So let's try another. Me play ball. Is that sentence correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Good, that's right. Okay, so now we'll start. Those boys is happy.
Incorrect.
We maked some pudding.
Correct.
We haven't no candy to give her.
Incorrect.
They like school.
Correct.
He done the dishes already.
Incorrect.
They was all here for breakfast.
Incorrect.
He drank the cola.
Correct.
Carla don't like school.
Incorrect.
It don't matter what you say.
Incorrect.
He is tall.
Correct.
She's the faster runner of them all.
Incorrect.
Marcus don't run fast.
Incorrect.
She growed 3 inches this year.
Correct.
The visitors come from the city.
Correct.
We don't have no apples.
Correct.
Okay.
The sixth and final subtest of the told I-4 is the multiple meanings subtest. It is primarily a speaking task, but deals with a lot of organization as well. It measures vocabulary, specifically homophones, and the examiner must say a single word with 2 or more meanings, where the student says as many meanings as they can. The ceiling in this subtest is different from the others because there is no ceiling. The examiner must administer all the items irregardless of how many they get wrong or if the student just doesn't know any of the words.
I'm going to do the multiple meaning subtest, and this subtest is a little bit different because for all of the other subtests, you either marked a 1 or a 0 for correct or incorrect, but for this subtest, you mark a point for each correct meaning that they give you. Now, sometimes the word we use in speaking will have 2 or more meanings. For example, the word sun can mean the bright hot star which provides the earth with daylight, or it can also mean a boy child. On this subtest, I will say a word, and I'd like you to tell me as many meanings for that word as you can. Let's practice with this word, C. Tell me as many meanings as you can for C.
C is a letter of the alphabet. C is an ocean, and you can use C as in I see you.
Good. Okay. So we'll start now. Cent.
Cent. A cent can be money, like a coin. Cent could be that you send someone something in the mail, and that's it.
You can't think of any more? Do you want to take a guess? Okay. Steal.
To steal is to take something from someone.
Can you think of any others? Heal.
If you get a boo-boo, it will heal. Oh, and it's a type of shoe.
Dough.
Pizza dough.
Right.
Like the opposite of wrong. And to write with a pen or pencil.
Bear.
The animal. That's it.
Cheap.
Cheap, like not expensive.
Plane.
Plane in the sky, flies in the sky. That's it.
Break.
Break, to break something in half. Or to take a break from your job or your work.
Wrap.
Wrap. You can wrap a gift. You can eat a wrap. It's a type of music.
Bored.
Bored, like you have nothing to do. A board, like a board game. That's it.
Ring.
What?
Ring.
Ring. Ring on the finger. Wearing the finger. A circus ring.
Just a pointer, I was not supposed to repeat the word for her. Sorry. Okay. Fair.
A fair has like Ferris wheels.
want to take a guess? Raise.
Raise, like to pick up.
Good job.
What did Kim do?
We kind of got a little bit of mixed results with her. She has a very strong comprehension of language. On the comprehension subtest, she did as well as or better than 80% of the children in her age group,
Wow.
which is very good. So it shows that she understands spoken language very well. However, I'm concerned about her overall oral language development. On the test as a whole, she only scored as well as or better than 15% of the children in her age group. This tells me that while her ability to understand spoken language is very strong, she may be developing expressive skills a little bit slower than she should be. So she may be having difficulty expressing herself using spoken language. With your permission, I would like to do some further testing to really understand how she's developing.
Sure. Yeah.
Of course. Okay.